This is a voice recording of a simple mindfulness meditation. There's all kinds of sounds in the background, most of them natural, some of them not natural. But as you sit and gently close your eyes, become present. Become aware of your body and the sense of whatever surface you're on supporting you. And take a minute or two to check in with yourself. Basically the feeling tone, any sensations in the body, the state of your mind, whether it's restless, whether you feel relaxed. If it's helpful, take a few deep breaths. You might want to take a minute to scan from the soles of your feet to the top of your head, the state of any tension in your body. You don't need to change anything, but notice where you might be holding tension, whether your shoulders are up, is your jaw tight, and start bringing your attention to the sounds that you're surrounded by. Some sounds are very distant, subtle. They're in the background. And other sounds are very obvious, they're in the foreground. When you attend to sound, you become present very naturally. The sounds themselves exist in the present moment. And if you dial your attention in on the sounds, then you come to the moment. And in every moment, there's love. Love could only be found in the present. Love in the past, it's a memory. Love in the future is a fantasy. And as you sit and attend to sounds, an image might come up of one thing that you feel grateful for today. It could be very simple, someone's smile, the love of a pet, the feel of the sunshine on your skin, the caress of the wind. And let your attention shift from desiring that anything be different to enjoying whatever's present in this moment, the only moment you have. Get a sense of openness. And start shifting your attention to the rising and falling of the abdomen as you breathe. You don't need to change the breath in any way or push it around. Just attend to it. It's always with you. It's present. It brings you deeper into your body. If it's helpful, you could label your abdomen movement mentally, gently, is rising, falling, rising, falling with the exhale. Only a few minutes have passed and you'll note you're feeling more relaxed. The breathing is like an ocean current. The wave goes up, the wave goes down. And the sense of space is expansive, like the ocean and the sky above. Notice any sense of spaciousness. And keep your attention on the breath. Your mind will inevitably wander. And when it does, that's okay. Just simply note that thinking has occurred, or maybe a feeling occurred. And when you notice this, very gently, return your attention to the breath. as you're attending to the breath, notice your feeling tone, your stance toward yourself. Is your internal voice critical, as in, I'm not doing this correctly, I could be doing it better? Or is it an attitude of unconditional friendliness? How you might treat a beloved child or an intimate partner. Just notice. And again, return your attention to the breath. Get curious about the sensations that accompany the breath. For example, the pause between each breath at the end of the exhalation, at the end of the inhalation. Allow each exhalation to be very full. Relax into it. Get a sense of spaciousness. There's nothing you need to do, nowhere you need to go in this moment. And at this point in the meditation, be very present to each breath, as though each breath is a meditation in itself. See if you could stay completely present to this breath from the beginning until the end, and for the space in between. Without leaning into the next breath, anticipating what's coming, and without thinking what's past. Just return your attention to the breath. Letting any stray thoughts pass through the mind like clouds in the sky above the ocean, with the wind coming and going, the waves coming and going. A sense that everything is exactly as it should be. And you could loosen your attention on the breath. Be aware of the rising, the falling. But open yourself again to sounds. Keep the breath and an awareness of the breath in the background. Let the sounds carry you again into the moment. let a bit of a smile or a half smile arise on your face. Think of someone that you love, or perhaps a pet, maybe a wisdom figure. Trust your intuition. Could be a mountain, could be something else in nature. Let that felt sense of safety and love, of being held, become aware of that while you tend to the breath. And as if there's a volume control, dial that up. Turn up the volume on that sense of safety, of love, of being held gently. Note this feeling of peace and love at the center of your consciousness. The sense of an eternal presence that rests below the waves that ripple on the surface of your mind. And with each breath, imagine you're embodying that felt sense of peace. That you're going to keep this sense of ground beneath you. And you could use this meditation any time of day. But for whatever time of day that you do it, set an intention. Like, what is your intention for today? Let whatever comes to you intuitively be it. And dial it in. And let this space surrounding the meditation encompass this beautiful globe that spins like a beautiful blue marble in the infinite darkness of space. And nod your head gently that all is well. And that this peace and love is always there, present, at the center of your consciousness, at the center of your being. And in a few minutes, you'll be opening your eyes, but bring your awareness to your body again. Just relax and go with the felt sense. Set an intention to hold on to this sense of being fully present, of peace, of love, of space. When you're ready to, you'll be opening your eyes. But don't let whatever visual image comes pulls you out of this space of deep peace, maybe joy. Keep an awareness of your breath, and when you're ready, open your eyes. keep attending to the breath. Don't fix your eyes on anything in particular. Just keep breathing and feel a sense of ease. Send a loving thought to someone who occurs to you, or to the planet as a whole, or your family. And as you go forward in your day, try to be the change you'd like to see in the world. May your day be filled with love and kindness and peace. And may the good that's at the core of the universe, the love that holds it all together, fill your heart this day and every day. And may people see the light of this love in your eyes. And may you live your way into the good intention you set and fully embody that. Take a deep breath. Bring your awareness more to the place you're in. Start looking around. Get a sense that anything you did before this moment is recorded as though on a film. And decide to go forward in this next moment to begin recording an even better sequel. Bring your attention back to your body, your hands, your feet. And when you're ready, you can end this meditation. May we all be free from suffering and filled with the blessings of love and kindness. And like the wind, hear the voice of that which is beyond and transcendent, calling us forward to be the best we could be and to transcend our own petty egos.